Who is Shakira? Shakira is the feminine version of Shakir, which means grateful in Arabic. Before all, I am a woman of God. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, sister, friend, and a boss. Shakira, Shakira, Shakira. That's me. And this is my story. While I was on the phone with his brother, they were en route to our home because it was only my husband and I and the kids there. So they were en route. And when they got there, his brother and I took off to the hospital. And I was just praying to God, like, just please take care of my husband. Please make sure he's okay. And I had no idea that that would be the last time that he would be at home with us. So when we got to the hospital, and I gave the people my husband's name, and I'm like, please bring me to his room. Like, my husband was rushed here on the ambulance. And she had the security guy come around, and I'm thinking he's about to walk us to the room. We start walking the hallways, and he brings us to this room. And I didn't want to go in that room because I knew. I knew what that room was, and I just lost it. And I was just praying and asking God to please help me. Please give me the strength. Please allow my husband to be okay so he can come home. But when he asked us to go into that room, I felt that bad news was coming. And what seemed to be like forever, the doctor finally came. The doctor came and he pronounced my husband as dead. And I lost it. I was just crying so hard and just praying to God and just so confused. Like, no, this can't be. Please bring me to him. And the doctor was trying to just reassure me that he did everything that he could possibly do. He said that he really tried. He really did.
Look. Tell them about it. That's a fish jet feather. Who's on there? Daddy. Show them the pillows. I lay down. That's where you lay down. Can you show them all the pictures on there and who's on the pillow?
And the doctor cried with me. His brother cried with me. The nurse cried with me. We all cried together. And I was just like, bring me to my husband. Because I just needed to be with him. Like, I needed to feel his presence. So when they took me to that room, it still didn't register. I'm still like, no, this isn't so. They have the wrong person. But when he opened up that door and brought me into that room and I saw him there, I knew that reality had really just set in, that that was my husband. And I just laid there and talked to him, just talking to him and just telling him how much I appreciate him. Something that we did on the regular anyways, and which I'm so grateful for. We always told each other how proud of each other we were. And we always just thanked each other for being in each other's lives and, you know, helping each other become better people. And I'm so grateful for that, because time literally waits for no one. And people like to put off things for tomorrow, what they could do today. And that's one thing that we didn't do. And even though our time together was so short, it felt like it was forever, because every day we lived our dream life. Every day we expressed to each other how much we meant to each other. Every day we showed it. Our actions showed it. And I'm so grateful that we didn't go to bed mad at each other. We didn't go days without talking to each other, how some people do, because you just never know. You never know when your time is going to come. And you don't have time to tell someone anymore. So even more now than ever, I just realized it's God's timing. Mind you, I've been saying this for literally my whole life, but it's even clearer now, because we didn't know that this was going to happen. A natural cause, God's timing, we didn't know. But we maximized the time that we did have. God blessed us with 2 beautiful babies. We were able to experience a lot of things together in just 4 short years. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Just both of us were just so selfless when it came to each other. And the plans that we have are still plans, because we talked about them. We wrote the vision. We made it plain. Literally, God's timing, I canceled my plans for my birthday, and it was just me and my husband, and we created our vision boards together for 2022. So this is not the end. His legacy continues to live on through his 2 beautiful children, Sincere and Serenity Brinson. And I'm going to make sure that everything he wanted to happen, it happens. Because that's what you do when you love someone, when you care about what they stood for and their mission, you continue to live that out. And I'm just so grateful for the heart that God has given me, the mental capacity that God has given me, because at your weakest, most vulnerable moments, people will try to tear you down. They will try to tear you into pieces, but it's up to you how you respond to it. And that's one thing I pride myself on. Nobody can tear me down, because I know who I am and whose I am. And I am who God created me to be. And my mission here in this world is to help women shift their beliefs, their limiting beliefs, to empowering beliefs. And to help families rise above poverty and build family wealth. Because that's what my husband stood for. That's what we stood for. And we knew our mission here in the world. So in efforts of that, I push forward every day. I have to go harder than ever now because I can hear my husband. And if you know him, then you know. He's talking to me. He's like, you got this. Like, he literally gives me the strength to keep going because he believed in me more than anybody did. And he boosted me more than anybody did. So what I know is that I'm a child of God. I'm here on a mission. I'm talented. I have all the tools and resources that I need to keep going. So I don't know what the future holds. Literally, I take it moment by moment, step by step. I don't have a 3-month plan, a 6-month plan, a year plan. I don't have it. But what I am doing is progressing every day and following through with things that I said I would do. Because at the end of the day, he wasn't just my husband. He was my business partner, my accountability partner, my best friend. And I can't let him down. And I know he's so proud of me. I launched 2 books in January, 2 journals that I haven't even gotten to share with the world because January was such a hectic month. But 2 things that he was very proud of. He knew about these things. And here I am to share with y'all what's next for Shakira. I have the journals here. As I told y'all, I've always journaled. Gratitude is my thing. Created a gratitude journal and a manifestation journal. They're both available on Amazon. They are available to purchase with the links that will be down in the description box below. And I also created a daily notepad for women, for moms, for people who want to get disciplined and focus on their mission. And I have so much more to come. I have a few ebooks. My husband and I even created an ebook for my son's 3rd birthday for him to generate passive income. That will also be in the description box down below. So I'm just so grateful and I'm so honored to be before millions of women who will see this one day. And I want you to know that despite your circumstances in life, despite whatever obstacles and challenges may come your way, that you should always walk by faith and slave, plus pray each and every day, because God, He will make a way. I am Shakira Brinson, a wife, a mother, and a boss.